or else you're not going to win this match.
Well, considering he's had back problems this season, he got into a nifty position there.
Really big visit to the table for Anthony in the context of this match, and like he's played a shocker already.
8.
He wheeled away in disgust. Needed a cue ball to travel, well, almost another foot there.
No.
Panic over. Back in perfect position.
Over the years, I've often talked to players who practice with Hamilton on a regular basis. And they all tell you exactly the same thing. He's relentless. In practice, he scores for fun.
$13. $20.
Obviously winning this frame is so important
21
for Anthony in this match, but to do it in one visit would mean even more. It would just give him such a huge boost of confidence.
$28. $29.
He's just finished on the black with an angle that just has made him have to stop and think. It's no longer automatic, this shot. And the red that's closest to the cue ball, he can screw back past that, I think, leave it to the same pocket as he's putting the black. Looks like he's playing a force and stun shot.
$36.
If the blue was on its spot, it'd be no problem taking the cue ball in between yellow and green off the left hand side cushion for the blue to right middle, but the blue being slightly off its spot makes this a little bit trickier to get the right angle on it. He still played for the blue, but now you see he's come too far. Look at where the cue ball is. If the blue's on its spot, he's absolutely perfect. It should still be able to get in and out of baulk, no problem with that brown not being there.
That last shot could have been a case of muscle memory. His brain knew the blue was off the spot, but maybe the cue arm didn't.
42.
Hamilton's here, of course, because he won the German Masters last season in a bitterly cold Berlin in midwinter, but it was a heartwarming victory. Everyone on the circuit was so delighted for him.
Well, one wiped his feet.
50.
But surely he takes the third frame from this position. And, well, knowing how heavily he scores, he wouldn't bet
51.
against the century break, but just get the frame one first.
$58. $59.
You watch his cue action, very deliberate. Always the same amount of waggles to the ball and then delivers. That's the Frank Callan drill. He's not with us anymore, is Frank, but what a great
66.
coach and what a good old stick he was.
Yeah, one of the great characters of all time in snooker. Now that's the round of
67.
applause tells you that's the frame safe, barring snookers. And there's been 3 or 4 glitches in positional play, but he's got the job done. And the fact he's done it in one visit will make him a lot more confident and relaxed in this match.
And it must be
74.
remembered that indirectly this has come around because of a poor shot misjudged as safety. Day, though, didn't pop the red he needed to.
75.
And consequently, Hamilton was in.
Yeah, it was interesting, that shot, because Ryan, I think, would normally play that shot to stun the cue ball for the black to left corner, but possibly to do with the
82.
cue. Decided to drop it in off the cushion and missed it. And this has been the consequence.
83.
His practice partners call him the machine. Well, in the first couple of frames,
90.
the machine malfunctioned. Now, though, it's whirred back to life.
$91.
Yeah, I think Gary Wilkinson, who's from around about the same area, used to call it Android.
98. $99.
The Champion of Champions is an elite tournament. And look at today, we've already had
106.
4 century breaks.
$108.
Yeah, certainly the first match involving Anthony Hamilton against Ding Junhui was one to forget, but since then, the standard has been improving all day.
111. Tap. 115.
Well, this is the highest
120.
break of the tournament so far.
$126.
And a showcase for Hamilton's scoring prowess.
133 in the frame.
133 from Anthony Hamilton. A really good response to a slow start to the match. He still trails, but now the scoreline is only 2 frames to 1 in favour of Day.